Welcome to the monthly meeting of the Oklahoma City Youth Council. The Youth Council is a partnership between the city and Leadership Oklahoma City. The 18 Youth Council members learn about the challenges of local government firsthand, and the program provides them with an effective, meaningful channel to influence decisions affecting their homes, schools, friends, and community. While serving, the members learn about local government, its components, processes, goals, and successes.
Okay, guys, welcome back from the holidays. We're going to go ahead and start with Ward 1 report, please.
Hi, my name is Kirsten Alfonso. I'm a senior at Putnam City High School and I represent Ward 1. In Ward 1 this month, the Wilshire Road widening is really close to being complete. The roads are done, but they're still putting final touches on the road. Pedestal Oil Company Incorporated proposed to drill for oil and natural gas near Lake Hefner. On Thursday, December 18, 2014, several hundred residents went to a meeting to hear what the company proposed to do. The proposal would pay the city trust a royalty rate of 21%. The proceeds would go toward recreational improvements at Hefner, Draper, and Overholser Lakes. Some residents worried about possible earthquakes from water waste injection wells and spills from drilling operations. Others worried drilling at that site would lead to future oil and gas development affecting runners and cyclists in the area. Pedestal Oil Company took the residents' concerns into consideration and withdrew their proposal. That concludes my report. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Veronica Woods from Western Heights High School, and I'll be representing Ward 1 doing the commission report. January 16th through 18th, the International Finals Rodeo at State Fair Park is the annual championship for cowboys and cowgirls in the IPRA. January 23rd through 25th, the Professional Bull Riders Tour at Chesapeake Arena features some of the toughest cowboys and bulls competing against each other. January 30th through February 2nd, the 2015 Stars Cheer and Dance State Spirit Champions held at the Cox Convention Center will be here. That will bring about 3,000 people into our Oklahoma City area. On January 31st, Dancing Pros Live features professional dancers from Dancing with the Stars and So You Think You Can Dance for one-night competition hosted by Alan Thicke that audience members get to vote on. We will be having a new web design for Visit OKC, and that will be launched in March. Our subscription with Smith Travel Research indicates that hotel occupancy in Oklahoma City area continues to grow to 66.4% as of October 31st. And that's all for my commission report. Thank you.
Thank you, Ward 1. Ward 2.
Good morning. I am Ryan Maido. I'm a junior at Bishop McGinnis Catholic High School, and I am proud to represent Ward 2. A town hall meeting to discuss the past, the ever-present, and the future challenges of providing sufficient amounts of water are just a few major events in Ward 2 this January of 2015. Councilman Ed Shadid will be hosting a town hall meeting regarding the city's future on water preservation and conservation and how it will be supplied in the 21st century. Emphasis will be placed on discussing oil and gas drilling, mineral exploration, and other industrial activities in the immediate vicinity of the city's lakes, including but not limited to Lake Hefner. Ideas, proposals, and suggestions for changes in the interior and exterior of our homes, the nature of and placement of the chemicals we use, and our personal water utilization will be presented for consideration. At the community level, the impact of development strategies, park management, and industrial use of water will be further presented for review. Approximately fewer than 400 people have notified social media of their attendance, but no reservation is required. Please join Councilman Ed Shadid in a panel of distinguished speakers and guests for the town hall meeting that will take place Thursday, January 22nd from 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Tower Hotel on 3233 Northwest Expressway. We hope to see you there and look forward to discussing the issues of water to the future of our awesome city. From your Ward 2 youth counselors, we hope you had a great start to the new year and a prosperous 2015. And this concludes my Ward 2 report. Here's my partner, James Williams, for the Ward 2 Commission report. Thank you. Hello, my name is James Williams, and I am a senior at Harding Charter Preparatory High School. I will be representing Ward 2. I'll now present the Ward 2 Commission report. The Historic Preservation Commission will be holding its next meeting today, right here at 2 o'clock in City Hall. Though nothing as exciting as the past couple months when new places were nominated for the National Registry of Historic Places will be taking place today, the Commission will still be reviewing and hopefully approving a number of applications for certificates of appropriateness for numerous changes that are going to be made in historic districts throughout the city. Hopefully, the shortened agenda will give our staff a much-needed break, as previous meetings have run as late as 9 o'clock. If you have any questions regarding applications or wish to make any changes within a historic district, there will be a workshop held on February 11th from 11:30 to 1:30 right here in City Hall, where you can ask any questions that you might have over the process of making changes within a historic district. That concludes my Ward 2 Commission report. Thank you.
Thank you. Ward 2. Ward 3.
My name is Tyler Thomas. I go to Mustang High School, and I'm a representative for Ward 3, and I'll be giving the Ward 3 ward report. Ward 3 has been pretty quiet over the holidays, but the Northwest 23rd streetscape on I-40 and Bethany line has been very well received. And the MAPS project on Meridian for sidewalks has been completed, and that completes my ward report.
Good morning. My name is Guillermo Escobar. I am a senior at Western Heights High School. I am representing Ward 3 today, and I will be giving the commission report. Alaska Airlines made a recent air service announcement to begin daily nonstop service between OKC and Seattle, Washington beginning July 1st, 2015. The first scheduled flight will utilize a 76-seat Embraer 175 jet. The new jet will have lots of room, in-flight Wi-Fi and entertainment, and a first-class cabin with power in the seats. Also, some of the work that the COTPA is preparing for the evening bus service on routes 23 and 11 beginning January 26th. Beginning phase 2 of the bus stop signage project, where additional signs will be installed to indicate what routes serve each stop. Bringing a contractor on board beginning the first week of January to manage the Spokies bike share program. The new Arts District parking garage should be in its last finishing details. That concludes my commission report.
Okay, thank you, Ward 3. Ward 4, please.
Hello, my name is Seth Reed. I'm currently a senior at Capitol High School. I'm a representative for Ward 4, and I will be presenting the commission report. On November 13, 2014, the Planning Commission approved minutes discussed on the October 23rd, 2014 Planning Commission. It was first motioned by Commissioner Ehlers, then secondly motioned by Commissioner Gates. None of the commissioners went against it. Also, on November 13, 2014, the Planning Commission approved additional minutes from the October 9th, 2014 Planning Commission meeting. Not any of the commissioners were against it. This concludes my commission report. Thank you.
Hello, and good morning to the hardworking Oklahomans. My name is Juan Morales, and I'm a senior at Santa Fe South High School, and I represent Ward 4, and today I will be giving the ward report. In the past few months, the new Oklahoma City Public Schools Superintendent, Rob New, challenged the district to embrace change, and the school board acted upon his challenge. In early December, the Oklahoma City Public Schools School Board voted an 8-0 on removing the Redskins name from the Capitol Hill High School. The nickname was considered a derogatory term, and the school board has yet to come up with a new mascot for the school. This concludes my Ward 4 report. Thank you.
Thank you, Ward 4. At large.
Good morning. My name is Rebecca Mahajiran. I am a senior at Westmore High School, and I am your rep at large. Big things are happening for the MAPS and MAPS for Kids projects. Starting with MAPS for Kids updates. 7 schools are currently in construction. Taft Middle School is nearing completion. Emerson High School received partial substantial completion on the addition. Site demo and the parking lot construction will be completed in January. The I-89 2007 bond projects are also seeing progress. 9 gym/classroom projects are complete and final has been accepted. Construction continues on both Taft and Spiegel stadiums. Final plans and specifications for Lee, Britton, Arthur, Parks, and Willowbrook Elementary School's new gymnasiums and safe rooms are underway. The meeting scheduled for January 6th was canceled due to no agenda items. The next trust meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, January 20th, not 2014. Someone had a typo, 2015 at 3 p.m. The MAPS 3 report. MAPS 3 projects continue to move forward. Projects 1 and 2 of the first phase of sidewalk construction have been completed, and the final project of phase 1 is currently under construction. City Council also recently approved an additional $9 million for the $18 million sidewalk project. Construction continues at the Oklahoma River, where ground was broken in October on the new whitewater rafting and kayaking center. The center is scheduled to open in the spring of 2016 and will welcome patrons of all skill levels. Other improvements of the Oklahoma River include new racecourse lighting and lane marking systems, which were completed earlier in 2014. Improvements at the State Fair Park have also been completed. Construction on the new Expo Center, which began in October of 2014, is expected to be completed in the spring of 2016, in time for the 2016 State Fair. Upon completion, the Expo Center will be the largest event space in Oklahoma City. That concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you. At large, Ward 5.
Hello and Happy New Year. My name is Jordan Darrow, and I proudly represent Ward 5. New sidewalks are in the process of being built along I-240. This is made possible by the Association of Central Oklahoma Governments grant and a match from the City of Oklahoma City's General Fund. Look forward to the construction to start for these sidewalks this spring. Leaders continue to meet with homeowner groups to hear ideas and concerns from citizens of Ward 5. 2 new developments have been proposed. One is a grocery store at Southwest 134th and Santa Fe, and the second is an office complex along Southwestern at 164th Street. New proposed construction for an office and residential towers are being looked at. Studies are in the process of how it will impact the surrounding area and the city as a whole. Now for the commission report. The trout season has begun at DeLacy Youth Park Pond. Lasting until February 28th, the pond has been stocked with over 4,000 trout in the initial stocking of the pond and is open to anyone who wants to fish. A fishing permit is required from the city with a daily pass costing $3.50. Also, for anyone interested in learning how to fish, a trout clinic will be held on January 16th at Putnam City High School. The clinic is open free of charge to all ages and no prior fishing experience is required. Take advantage of this opportunity to fish trout before the season is over. Thank you, and this concludes my Ward 5 Commission report.
Thank you, Ward 5. Ward 6, please.
Good morning, I'm Chase Nell, senior at U.S. Grant High School, and here's your Ward 6 Commission report. A contract has been reapproved between the city and the OCRRA to continue to manage the river, and work is also continuing on a bike trail that will be connecting Lake Hefner to the Oklahoma River. And we also received a report about the dams along the Oklahoma River. All maintenance is going according to schedule. This concludes the Ward 6 Commission report.
Good morning, fellow Oklahoma City members. My name is Samantha Vasabe. I'm a junior at Harding Fine Arts Academy, and I am proud to represent Ward 6. Steve Meyer, an Oklahoman reporter, was asked a very interesting question by the downtown OKC. The question was, assume you're an investor and you have $1 million. Where would you invest those $1 million? His answer, farmer's market, specifically Classen through Western, which is indeed in Ward 6. Don't forget to catch the ice skating rink that ends in the beginning of February. It's pretty fun. The Downtown Redesign Committee continues to discuss the plans for the Block 499. It was proposed by Devon's developer, Hines, who plans to use the same architect, John Picard, that designed the Devon Tower and the Petronas Towers of Malaysia that were featured in the Star Trek film, The Next Generation. How awesome is that? However, there is possible conflict because of the required demolition of several buildings, including the Union Bus Station. The Historic Preservation Committee thinks it should be saved. This concludes my report for Ward 6. Thank you and have a super awesome, great day.
Thank you, Ward 6. Ward 7, please.
Hello, my name is Carlos Harshaw. I currently attend Douglas High School, and I'm a representative of Ward 7. Last month, the City Council voted to create the Northeast Renaissance Urban Renewal District, the blighted, the abandoned, and dilapidated parts of Northeast Oklahoma City. Next month, the council will vote on a $225 million tax increment finance district and direct the taxes to revamp this area, beginning with a 50,000 square foot uptown grocery store at the corner of MLK and 23rd. Also, a second Ronald McDonald House opened in December at the Children's Hospital in Garrison Tower. This new facility offers more housing and comfortable retreat for the families and hospitalized children. Thank you, and this concludes my report.
Hello, my name is Kara Traster. I am a junior, and I will be giving the Ward 7 Commission report. Big news at the Oklahoma City Zoo. On December 22nd, 2014, an Asian elephant was born. You can watch a live stream video of the elephants on News 9's website, and you can also vote on a name at Oklahoma City Zoo's website. Also, on the weekend of January 23rd, the zoo is hosting a job fair for their 2015 season. You can go to the Oklahoma City Zoo's website for more information. And this concludes my commission report.
Thank you, Ward 7. Ward 8, please.
Good morning. My name is Courtney Duckett, and I'm a senior at Putnam City North High School, and I represent Ward 8. Today, I will be giving a commission report. The comprehensive plan. In January, the Water Trust will hear a staff presentation about the Utilities Department input to the pending Oklahoma City Comprehensive Plan called Plan OKC. The lead organization for Plan OKC is the Planning Department. The input to the plan will explain where it is easiest to provide water or wastewater service and where it is hardest to provide service. The budget. This is the time of the year the Utilities Department starts preparing the annual operating budget. For water, they are looking at the cost of things and whether there are any alternative ways to save money. The Water Quality Division is responsible for pumping water here from lakes in southeast part of the state to Lake Stanley Draper, treating our drinking water and pumping treated water to customers. In short, they use a great amount of power, over $8 million worth a year. We use the industrial version of smart hours in the summertime and estimate that last year we saved around $400,000 on pumping costs. In that cooler than normal summer, we were also able to keep Lake Stanley Draper fairly full while making those savings. The operations team is not expecting to save as much money on power this year, though, because we are expecting a normal to hot summer. This concludes my commission report.
Hello, I'm Sabrina Chaudhry from Deer Creek High School with the Ward 8 report. Road construction continues to take the front seat in Ward 8 in both public and private property. With the start of the new year, the long-term projects are continuing in full swings with the hopes of winding down very soon in the near future. In the business arena, commercial and residential apartments are proposed in the vicinity as the ward experiences an increase in commercial residential development towards the northern part as far as 192nd and May Avenue. Now to state election news. The due date to apply for Oklahoma Representative Pat Ryan's seat is January 28th to the 30th, with the primary elections being held on March 3rd. And that concludes my Ward 8 report.
Thank you, Ward 8. Thank you to everybody.
The Oklahoma City Youth Council meets regularly throughout the school year. For an application or more information on the Youth Council program, call 463-3340.